ingredients. I forgot to show you this before. In a soup like this, you will need this. You will need palm oil. Here is my meat. I finished washing all of them, including the fish. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put my chopped onion. I've washed and chopped it. Is washed and chopped. I'm gonna add it here. Then here I've got my thyme. I will use thyme to steam it. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit thyme. Then here I'm going to add a little bit salt, very little quantity. Then I will add a powdered seasoning. Okay, I got this seasoning in store. As you can see here, is written Mackerel. Mackerel simply means the one that doesn't make fat. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of this. Is powdered one. Okay, I will add a little bit. I'll add something like this just to get the meat cooked. Yeah, so I will allow it to cook for about 15 minutes because I have strong meat in there. While the meat is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and slice my okra. I want to wash it, then start cutting. You remove the head. Then you cut. This is how you're going to cut all of them. This is how you cut all of them. But you have to be careful with your fingers. Okay, you have to be very careful, extremely careful, so you won't chop off your fingers. Here I've got my frozen spinach. I'm going to open it and recut it. I have a video where I recut a spinach on my channel. If you haven't seen that video, check on my playlist. You will see a video where I was recutting spinach. So here's the spinach. Here's how you recut. So this is how you recut all of them. This is all the spinach. So I'm going to be using all of this. So I think I've gotten all the ingredients ready, as well as the vegetables. This is the spinach, and this is my okra. So I'm going to go ahead. What I'm going to do now is I'll remove the fish and the turkey and put them in the oven. I'm going to put them in the oven. Putting them in the oven is optional. I'm going to remove the fish. You have to be very careful, if not, all of them is going to just get scattered. I'm done picking the fish. I want to remove the turkey. I'm done removing the the turkey and the fish. Now I've got my stock fish. Here. I've washed it, so I'm gonna put it. Added my stock fish, then I will add more water. A little bit water. Then I will cover it and allow it to cook. So here are the cooked fish, then my cooked turkey. So I'm going to put it together. All of them are going inside the oven. So I'm going to put it in the oven. Yeah, so I'm going to allow it to sit there for about 10 minutes. So guys, you need to throw this one off. This is the bones. So all of these one, I'm going to throw them off. So this is the one I will use. So what I will do now is I will go ahead and wash it. This is my already washed fish. I want to add it to the one that is cooking in the pot. And I will cover to cook for about 6 minutes. Then we're going to start cooking. Now I want to add red oil. Just added my red oil. You will see I did not add water, just that water used to steam the meat. You see, our reason for this is because the frozen spinach is going to come with a lot of water when I add it. So what I'm going to add next is the okra. First, I've added my red oil. Stir all of them together. I'm going to cover it to cook for about 2 or 3 minutes. Now I want to check how it is, then I will go ahead and add pepper. I'm going to add pepper. So I'm going to stir together again. See how it is? There is no water at all. So if I put the spinach, it's gonna see how many water, the quantity of water the spinach is gonna bring out. So here is my blended crayfish. I just blend it with this blender, and I'm gonna go ahead and pour it. Then I will stir it together again with the okra and the pepper. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my spinach. When I add my spinach, then I will add a little bit seasoning and salt. Here's my spinach here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add all of them here. I've added my spinach. Now I want to add another chopped onion on top. Seasoning cube, this one. Then you stir all of them together. If you're doing this, make sure your heat is on low. Remember, you're cooking vegetable. You wouldn't want your vegetable to be overcooked. So my gas is on low heat. Ugu, so you will need ugu if you're in Nigeria. then as well as okra or okra. But since we are not in Nigeria, we live in diaspora, you can still eat vegetable soup. You can still eat that ugu soup that you usually, eat when you are in Nigeria or when you were in Nigeria. So how do you do it? You get a spinach, okra, then your meat, then you make it as simple as this.
Cover to cook for 30 minutes and your food will be ready.
If you can see that clearly, just look there. You see the water, you see. So be mindful if you want to make something like this, don't put water, just look there, you see how it is. So now I'm gonna get my turkey that I have in the oven. Here is my turkey, so I'm gonna add all of them. We stir all of them together. 10 seconds, because I wouldn't want the vegetable to overcook.